What's going on, guys? It's Wafers, and welcome back to the Newport County Road to Glory Career Mode. It's episode 26, and this is a special episode. This is the World Cup episode for the 2022 World Cup. We will be taking Wales and seeing how far we can go in the World Cup. This is the squad that we're working with. We're playing a 4-2-3-1, Hennessy in goal, Metham and Kabongo as center backs, Davies and Williams left back, right back, Allen and Ramsey in the midfield with Wilson, James on the wings, Bennett in the cam position, and Gareth Bale will be captaining us up top. For our group, we are in a group with South Africa, Australia, and the Netherlands. So I am expecting us to be able to get out of this group. I think the favorites are probably Netherlands and then us to progress. So getting into the first game against South Africa, we have all the festivities here. You can see the squad here. Bennett is our only player from Newport County that has made this team, and he will be starting. And here you see Captain Gareth Bale, potentially his last World Cup run. So in that spirit, we wanted to play well for him, and we wanted to go on the attack early. We would come forward in the 25th minute, and it is Aaron Ramsey who scores the first goal for us in this World Cup. He puts it into the bottom left corner, and the assist goes to Alex Bennett. In his first World Cup match, he gets an assist to start things off. Now, 5 minutes before the break, we would come forward again. This time, Allen is going to feed James down this left-hand side. He's going to look towards the middle. He's going to find Bennett, and Bennett is going to finish this one. Bennett scores in the World Cup. He has a goal and an assist in the first half, and he puts us up 2-0 on South Africa. And right before halftime, we're into stoppage time in the first half. Bennett would come forward again. He's looking for options, decides to ball roll, smash it past the keeper. He scores another goal, makes our lead 3 on South Africa. 2 goals and an assist in his World Cup debut. And this kid is going to be special. He is going to be the captain of Wales eventually, as we pick up a 3-0 win. Straight into the second game, we're going up against Australia, looking to pick up our second win of this World Cup so far. Again, in the 25th minute, we would come forward. This time, Gareth Bale is going to feed Allen. He feeds Bennett, and Bennett is going to score this one to put us up 1-0. He's just on an absolute tear to start off this World Cup, which is really nice to see, making a name for himself at the World Cup. That would be the only goal in this game as we pick up another 3 points in the group stage, beating Australia 1-0. Now into the third game of the group stage, and we're going up against the Netherlands. This is by far the toughest game for us in this group stage. The Netherlands have a very good squad, and they would actually draw first blood in this one. De Jong, with some fancy footwork on the outside of the box, he's going to find Daniel Malen, and Daniel Malen will score to put them up a 1-0 7 minutes before halftime. Now, right after the half, we come out, and Ramsey is going to find Allen. Allen is then going to look for a pass. He finds Bennett, and Bennett will play it back to Ramsey, who goes back to Bennett, and he will put this one past the keeper to level it at 1. Only 5 minutes after the restart, jumps over the barricade to celebrate with the team, with the Welsh fans in the background there. And 5 minutes before the end of the match, we were looking for a winner. We come forward again. Bale is going to play Allen. Allen looking for a pass. He finds Daniel James. Daniel James goes into the box, hits it near post, and scores 2 minutes before the end of the match. And Daniel James puts us up 2-1 over the Netherlands and gives us a lead that we would hold on to. We beat the Netherlands. We win all 3 of our group stage games. And as you can see, we end up top of the group with 9 points. We will be advancing. It's us and the Netherlands. Australia and South Africa drew. So we are by far and clear the winners of this group, which is amazing to see. I didn't think we were going to be able to win the group. I thought we were going to be able to go second, but we end up winning. And we draw Argentina because of it, which isn't a very good draw for us. It's a pretty bad draw, actually. Their team obviously is incredible. And as you can see here, as we go into the squads, everyone's stamina for some reason is just absolutely obliterated except Bennett and James, but everyone else, their stamina is just so low. So going into this game, I knew it was going to be tough as we went deeper into the game. The first chance would come 5 minutes before the break. We were playing around back, looking to get our attack going. It would end up on this left side with James. He's going to drive into the middle, and he finds a pass through to Gareth Bale, and Gareth Bale scores his first goal of the World Cup, and it's the biggest goal yet. He puts us up 1-0 on Argentina, and we're actually looking pretty good, in this first half, but Argentina would be able to come forward looking for an equalizer before halftime so that they wouldn't go in at the break down 1. Lo Celso comes forward, nice dribbling inside the box. He's able to put it past Hennessy, and they equalize just before the half. Now, coming out of halftime, I knew that I would have to go on attack mode pretty early. We were going to run out of stamina as the game kept going on. So Harry Wilson comes down this right side, goes towards the middle, and what a finesse shot here by Harry Wilson. He curls it into the left corner and puts us up 2-1. That's also his first goal of this World Cup. He was involved in a lot of play, just wasn't getting assists or goals, but that was really nice to see him get on the score sheet with a very nice goal. In the 75th minute, though, off of a turnover, Argentina would come forward. Correa playing in Palacios, who will find Servi, and Servi scores to level the game, and that would be it for regular time. Which meant that we would have to go into extra time, and this is what I was really fearing. Having to go into extra time with this team, we didn't have any stamina left on our players, and in the second half of extra time, Servi came through on goal again. He puts this one near post, off the post, past Hennessy, and puts Argentina up. But 2 minutes before the end of extra time, we're looking for a late equalizer, and it's Dummett off the bench to put this one in off the corner. He heads it home and gives us back the tie. We are back into it. It's 3-3, and we would head into penalties. Extra time would end. Dummett with the saving goal in the 119th minute to give us hope of moving on. So into penalty shootout, and Wilson would be the first one to step up. He's going to go for the bottom left corner, and he scores this one. So a good start to the penalty shootout. Lautaro Martinez steps up for them, and Hennessy saves it. So we're off to a really, really good start in this one. We're up 1-0 in penalties. Davies would hit the post, though, and that would prove to be huge. Him hitting the post, he sends the keeper the wrong way, but is unable to finish it. And off the back of that, Acuna would score. Daniel James steps up, and he is going to send the keeper the wrong way to put us up 2-1. Fernandez comes up now, and he is going to put a top-tier penalty into the top right corner. Volks off the bench would step up fourth, and he puts it into the bottom left corner. Easy as you like. Messi now chips it past Hennessy to bring it down to the last spot, and the last spot for us is Gareth Bale. He's on no stamina. He goes for the top right corner, and it's saved by Musso, meaning that if Palacios scores, Argentina would be moving on to the next round. Palacios steps up, and he sends Hennessy the wrong way, and we are eliminated. Davies hitting the post and Bale getting his penalty saved. We were unable to come back from those, and Argentina will move on. I can't be too mad about this one. They're an incredible team. They played really well. We played well to get back into it, but between the stamina and our players being lower rated, Argentina was always the favorite, and they end up going through 3-3, but 4-3 on penalties. So that's going to be it for this episode of the Newport County Road to Glory Career Mode. I really hope you guys did enjoy this World Cup special. It's something a little bit different. I know that we didn't really go over it, but I thought it would be a nice little surprise. We are managing Wales, so doing the 2022 World Cup is pretty cool. If you guys did enjoy the episode, make sure to drop a like down below. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you guys soon for a new episode.